and I won't no more. And if a double-decker bus crashes into us, to die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. And if a 10-ton truck kills the both of us, to die by your side, well, the pleasure, the privilege is mine. Take me out tonight.
Just a few minutes left in our pre-show. We do want to ask you guys to go ahead and get those programs in the lobby. A lot of our sponsors are recognized in there, as well as our stars here tonight. We do want to let you know as well that there are flowers for sale over by the Raffle baskets. Go check those out. 12 baskets for your chance to win. 4 tickets for $5, like I mentioned previously. Just a few minutes left here. The stars are getting in position. We do want to quickly just ask you to make sure your phone ringers are turned off so there are no interruptions to those around you or our stars here today, as the show will get started shortly. My name is Tim. I'm going to head it over to Tim and Rich here shortly over at the booth. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show here today. Thank you all for being here.
Give me a thumb. Good afternoon and welcome everyone to theCUBE on this beautiful spring afternoon. We are so glad you're here for the Gliding Stars of Findlay's 23rd Ice Show. How about a hand for 23 years? While you've got those hands going, we would like to introduce and thank our welcome host, Tim Whitehead, who's done a great job of keeping you informed. Thank Tim for being here. He'll be with us again at intermission to let you know what's going on, getting your places and those kinds of things. My name's Rich Fowler. I'll be one of your hosts this afternoon. My partner, Gliding Stars board member Tim Montgomery, and we'll be here for the afternoon. Oh, let's do that again. And my partner, Gliding Stars board member Tim Montgomery.
Completely unnecessary. Just to be clear, I don't want anybody to be confused. I know people who've been with us for years are used to seeing the bigs up here at this time. I don't want you to think they went under plastic surgery to look this good, because I don't think that's even possible. Unfortunately, they both had family commitments, couldn't be with us today. So a special thanks to Rich, who's the voice of Findlay Trojan Hockey. He's the voice of Turkey Trot and Flock Walk and Balloon Fest and about anything that happens in the greater Hancock area. So how about a round of applause for Rich for stepping in with us today?
I want to go skate.
Good luck with that. All right, before we get going into our ice show, we want to take a moment to recognize that we live in a country like no other, with rights, privileges, and freedoms like no other. in honor of those who have fought to defend those freedoms in the past and those who continue to do so today, we ask, if possible, please rise. Gentlemen, remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem. Today's anthem will be performed by Findlay City Schools Voices 5, featuring fifth graders from throughout Findlay City Schools and directed by Katie Farron, Dan Basinger, and Karen Young.
Thank you, Voices 5 and all of our fifth graders.
All right, so this magical world that we're going to be visiting today, along with this program and show, does not just happen. It happens with the contributions and support of so many caring individuals, including
our diamond sponsors, Marathon Petroleum Company, Hancock Wood Community Trust Fund, the Montgomery Family Fundraisers, the Reinhardt Foundation, Ryan and Meg Hudson, gold sponsors.
Silver sponsors, Findlay Service League, the American Legion Ralph D. Cole Post number 3, Rita Kreinbill Charitable Fund, Greater Toledo Community Foundation in honor of Caitlin Froelich, the United Way of Hancock County. Our bronze sponsors, MPC Refining Operations and Metronet.
Also, special thank you to the family in memory of Larry Grove, First National Bank of Pandora, George and Brenda Polovchik, Ashley and Kathy Heil, Robert and Peggy Granbois,
North Baltimore Arbor, Can Do Group Incorporated, Michael and Kaylin Gray, the Marathon Audit Assurance and Advisory Services, PayPal Giving. Thanks to all of you and everyone who makes Gliding Stars possible. Give yourselves a big round of applause.
Also, a big thank you to White Rabbit Balloons, who provided the amazing balloon display for our photo backdrop. You heard Tim mentioning it earlier. Please feel free to utilize that photo backdrop. It didn't happen if it's not on Facebook. Get those pictures out on Facebook. Also, a special shout out to the Findlay Service League and the Blanchard Valley Nursing Congress for volunteering with us today, freeing up the families to actually enjoy the show. If you're ready, let's start our adventure and start exploring this musical dream world where our stars become dreamers, gliding through places shaped by imagination, courage, and joy. This is a story where everyone belongs, where differences shine, and where dreams take flight on the ice. So please, sit back, open your hearts, and let the music guide you through our story. We're ready. Our story begins as our dreamers arrive in a place filled with wonder, where colors swirl like paint in the air and possibilities float just out of reach, waiting to be caught. Their journey begins with curiosity and belief, and they are carried by the music of pure imagination.
Here are all of our stars for our intro into our magical musical on ice adventure. We'll get them all out here. All right, here are all of our stars, and they're going to be skating to from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Pure Imagination.
Hold your breath. Make a wish. Count to 3. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world. There's nothing to it. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world. There's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare with your imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be.
Very well done, stars. Suddenly I have an urge for chocolate. I'm not sure exactly why.
I'm pretty sure there are Dietz's chocolate skates in the back you can enter raffle tickets for.
Well, you can even just go buy them if you like. So we want to thank our friends at Dietz's for providing those chocolate skates. If you need a little sugar boost like the rest of us, encourage you to head over. You can also pick up some flowers at our flower display. And hey, as long as you're spending money, why don't you buy, 20, 40 raffle tickets?
50 is a nice round number.
A nice round number.
See, there you go. There
Works
you go.
really good. So check those out as well. All right.
Before we go too far, though,
Yeah?
you probably noticed in the...
Oh, we lost something there.
There it goes. Maybe you didn't notice. See, you got me instead of Kahuna because I'm low budget. That's the deal.
Okay.
You will notice our friends from J&S Pro Displays will be providing a recap of everything that just happened on the ice. So if you missed it on the ice, you may catch it on the replay.
And we also want to thank the University of Findlay Television, UFTV. They're handing a live stream of this broadcast, which you can see on the YouTube channel, Gliding Stars of Findlay YouTube channel, and then it'll be archived there if you want to go back and check that out as well. All right. So well done by the Stars. Let's move on to the next number.
As the last notes drift away, a group of our stars see the dream world gently shift and change. In this new place, our dreamers feel lighter than before. Doubt and uncertainty loosens its hold, and confidence lifts their hearts.
They begin to feel the sensation of flight as Megan Burkholder, Stephen Deems, Evelyn Keller, Will Purcell, Audrey Von Sassen are carried away by the magic of defying gravity.
Defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity, and you can't pull me down.
Can't I make you understand? You're having delusions of grandeur.
I'm through accepting limits, 'cause someone says they're so. Some things I cannot change, but till I try, I'll never know. Too long I've been afraid of losing love. I guess I've lost. Well, if that's love, it comes at much too high a cost. I'd sooner die defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye, I'm defying gravity, and you can't pull me down. I'm nobody in all of us. No wizard that there is or was is ever gonna bring me down. I hope you're happy.
All right, let's hear it for the Stars. Nicely done. They took that one higher and higher. Nicely done, gliding along there. I'm going to not talk about the picture that was on the screen, because I know you will.
Nope, this is a family show. We're leaving it alone. The fact that there was a black dress and a goatee, we're leaving it alone.
I'm just going to say that I'd like to say I've been changed for good as the song goes, but knowing you, it's quite the opposite at the end of the day. So we'll move on.
Let's move on. Back to the show. Meanwhile, another group of our dreamers breaks away and finds themselves in a cheerful land where laughter echoes and silliness is celebrated. Here, joy is powerful and smiles are contagious.
Here are our dreamers: Samuel Abraham, Wyatt Eaton, Ember Girdler, Kendall Haydinger, Timothy Lerma, and Conrad Ulrich. They learn a word as wonderful as the dream itself as they skate to supercalifragilistic expialidocious. Easy for me to say.
It's supercalifragilistic, expialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilistic, expialidocious.
Because I was afraid to speak when I was just a lad. My father gave me nails a tweak, told me I was bad. But then one day I learned a word that saved me aching nose.
The biggest word you've ever heard, and this is how it goes. Oh, supercalifragilistic, expialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilistic, expialidocious. He traveled all around the world, and everywhere he went, he'd use his word and all would say, there goes a clever gent.
When Dukes and Martha Rogers pass a time of day with me, I say me special word and then they ask me out to tea.
Supercalifragilistic, expialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilistic, expialidocious.
We can say it backwards, which is docious expiastic fragicalirupus, but that's going a bit too far, don't you think?
Indubitably.
So when the cat has got your tongue, there's no need for dismay. Just summon up this word and then you've got a lot to say. But better use it carefully or it could change your life.
For example,
Yes?
one night I said it to me girl, and now me girl's me wife. Oh, and a lovely thing she is too.
She's
Supercalifragilistic,
supercalifragilistic, supercalifragilistic.
All right. Big round of applause. Big bow for our stars. I'm telling you what, that was so good by the stars, I almost want to run it backwards and do it again. Of course, if you do that, that's dociosali expiastic fragicalirupus.
And how are we going to argue with that? You couldn't say the first word the first time.
I know. It's not surprising that I'm better backwards than I am forwards.
And we move on. We will take half a moment here to, before we continue our journey, to introduce a new award this year. It is the Lifetime Impact Award, presented in honor and memory of a volunteer whose years of dedication created a lasting legacy and meaningful impact on the Gliding Stars program and on our community. This year is very personal. We are honoring the legacy of Larry Grover, who was a champion of our program and a volunteer for so many years. Larry's legacy lives on through the countless students, skaters, volunteers, and family members he inspired. From now on, this award will be known as the Larry Groves Lifetime Impact Award. Larry would hate a moment of silence, but he might like a little applause. Let him hear you.
All right, let's keep the show going forward here. Time to check in with another group of our dreamers as they check out another part of our musical world. Joy twirls through the air, leading the dreamers forward. A steady rhythm fills the dream world. The dreamers feel it in their hearts and in their skates, moving them together as one. Their energy bursts to life to You Can't Stop the Beat, starring Taryn Briegel, Matthew LaFontaine, Grace Leslie, Addie Powell, Taylor Rentz, and Jennifer Verhoff.
You can't stop an avalanche as it races down the hill. You can try to stop the seasons, girl, but you know you never will. And you could try to stop my dancing feet, but I just cannot stand still. 'Cause the world keeps spinning round and round, my heart keeps time to the speed of sound. I was lost till I heard the drums, and I found my way. 'Cause you can't stop the beat. Ever since this whole world began, a woman found out that she can shake up a man. So I'm gonna shake and shimmy is the best that I can today. 'Cause you can't stop the motion of the ocean, or the sun in the sky. You could wonder if you wanna, but I never ask why. And if you try to hold me down, I'm gonna spit in your eye and say that you can't stop the beat.
All right, awesome job, stars. Man, they were unstoppable.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Keep them doggies. Oh, wrong song. Great job by our stars.
Keep the applause going. They live on applause. Let's go. Some stop for the fan club, yes.
That's all Dad's fault. I know for a fact that's Dad's fault.
That's all right. A small group of our dreamers continue to explore the musical world. As they do, the rhythm carries them forward. It's a strong and sure rhythm. Lights glow softly as the dreamers discover a moment of freedom. They glide with confidence, wrapped in music, and skate to the joyful rhythm.
Here are 4 of our dancing queens: Aubrey Annist, Megan Burkholder, Nora Hudson, and Evelyn Keller. Very regal, very royal. Nicely done, Your Highnesses. Give a big round of applause for them. How about it? Well done, ladies. Well done. We continue to move onward and upward.
A few of our smaller groups come together as the music fades, and the new group of dreamers begin to form a new and bigger dream, a dream of their tomorrows and the tomorrows after that. They begin to picture who they might become and all the wonders and opportunities awaiting them.
As their hopes and dreams take shape, Samuel Abraham, Sarah Abraham, Wyatt Eaton, Ember Girdler, Alexandria Hamilton, Kendall Haydinger, Timothy Lerma, Emily Lowry, Ronan McFadden, and Conrad Ulrich skate to When I Grow Up.
When I grow up, I will be tall enough to reach the branches that I need to reach to climb the trees you get to climb when you're I will be smart enough to answer all the questions that you need to know the answers to before you're grown up. And when I grow up, I will eat sweets every day on the way to work, and I will go to bed late every night. And I will wake up when the sun comes up, and I will watch cartoons until my eyes go square. And I won't care 'cause I'll be all grown up when I grow up. When I grow up, when I grow up, when I grow up, I will be strong enough to carry all the heavy things you have to haul around with you when you're a grown up. And when I grow up, when I grow up, when I grow up, I will be brave enough to fight the creatures that you have to fight beneath the bed each night to be a grown up. And when I grow up, I will have treats every day, and I'll play with things that you won't pretend that monks don't think are fun. And I will wake up when the sun comes up, and I will spend all day just lying in the sun. And I won't burn 'cause I'll be all grown up when I
All right, well done, stars. I don't know what they're going to be. I know it's going to be special. I know that for a fact.
It will be awesome.
The bigger question is, I wonder what we're going to be when we grow up.
I have no intention of growing up.
Yeah, I mean, I think sky's the limit as long as it doesn't require me to be up after 10 p.m. It's the question that's been boggling my wife for decades is, when am I going to be when I grow up?
The question that boggles us is your wife.
Well, yeah, out of my class, no question. All right, let's move on.
We move on to a spotlight skate. Two of our dreamers head off alone, following a dream that sparkles extra bright. It guides them toward their spotlight skate. The dream world transforms into a glowing stage. Confidence fills the air, and the dreamers step forward boldly.
With flair and with style, more than they probably should have. Here are Olivia Montgomery and Haley Mormon skating to All That Jazz.
Come on, babe, why don't we paint the town? And all that jazz, I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down. And all that jazz, start the car, know a would-be spot where the gin is cold, the piano's hot. It's just a noisy hall where there's a nightly brawl and all that jazz. All that jazz. Come on, babe, why don't we paint the town? And all that jazz. I'm gonna rouge my
Thank you, ladies. That was jazzy. Did you check out those jazz hands?
Jazz hands. Everybody do jazz hands
And
with
did-
Livy.
And did those Charleston knees things there?
I'd break a hip. I can't do that.
I think I just did trying. All right. Great stuff. Thank you, ladies. Well done.
I was more worried about the Proud Daddy buttons popping off and putting an eye out over here.
It was a definite risk.
The spotlight dims, and another small group of dreamers search out another part of the story as the pages turn once more. The dreamers discover that each experience is like a note in a song that is unique and special for each and every one of them. Every adventure is experienced step by step and note by note.
Finding their rhythm and writing new melodies are Aubrey Annis, Brooklyn Cramner, Matthew Combs, Riker Deems, and Ivan Liu skating to Do Re Mi.
Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. When you read, you begin with A, B, C. When you sing, you begin with Do, Re, Mi.
Do, re, mi.
Do, Re, Mi. The first three notes just happen to be Do, Re, Mi.
Do, re, mi.
Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti. Oh, let's see if I can make it easier. Do, a deer, a female deer. Re, a drop of golden sun. Mi, a name I call myself. Fa, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow. So, tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to Do. Oh, oh, oh. Do. A deer, a female deer.
Re,
A drop of golden sun.
mi.
A name I call myself.
Fa,
A long, long way to run. So,
a needle pulling thread.
la, a note to follow. So, tea,
A drink with jam and bread.
that will bring us back to Do.
A deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Ma, a long, long way to run.
So, a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow. So, tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to Do. Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. So, Do.
Well done. A big round of applause for our stars. Special skate. That was so well done.
I think you meant to say that was Do well done.
Wow. It was a long, long way to skate, but it was worth it. I mean, if you ask me or my uncle Ray,
Nah.
who I enjoyed some tea with the other day, and we saw a doe in the field,
We are Do moving on.
and I'm just trying to buy time for the next group to come out.
We've always got our friends from JS Pro Displays to be able to watch the replay while our next group gets ready. In the meantime, let's get them out here. With each lesson learned, our dreamers' confidence grows. As 4 of our stars adventure deeper into this magical world. When the dream world grows quiet, the dreamers look forward to brighter days fueled by dreams and wishes.
Skating to tomorrow are Sarah Abraham, Alexandria Hamilton, Emily Lowry, and Ronan McFadden.
The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick out my chin and grin and say, oh, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're always a day The sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're always a day away. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're always a day.
All right, let's get a big round of applause there. Nicely skated, stars. Nicely. It makes me kind of excited for tomorrow, which is kind of weird because yesterday I was excited for today because today was
Tomorrow.
tomorrow. So I defy an English teacher to diagram that sentence.
Well, yeah, you're a gym teacher, so you don't have to. We're good. We're
History,
okay.
but you were close.
History, gym, law, medicine, it's all the same.
All right, let's move on.
We move on. We're getting close.
Coming up to that intermission here.
A large group of our dreamers now chase another group of colorful lights, a hope that lights the path forward. Even when the rain begins to fall, the dreamers laugh and dance, finding joy in every drop and every step.
Here's singing and skating in the rain are Taryn Briegel, Jared Denarda, Kayleen Getvi, Matthew LaFontaine, Grace Leslie, Olivia Montgomery, Haley Mormon, Addie Powell, Taylor Rentz, Jennifer Verhoff, and Patrick Zeller.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. And the sun's in my heart and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain, I've a smile on my face. I'll walk down the lane with a happy refrain, just singing, singing in the rain. Dancing in the rain. I'm happy again. I'm singing and dancing in the rain. and singing in the rain.
Watch it, everybody. The fuzz is here. I think we ought to take Matthew's advice, maybe. Take a little break here. That'll move the clouds right out of the skies. Nicely done, stars.
As the rain fades, our dreamers pause. The first chapter of their magical musical journey is complete. Time for our dreamers to take a break, rest, and recharge.
Please enjoy a brief 15-minute intermission. Feel free to move around, use the restrooms, buy some more of those basket raffle tickets. We also have those Dietz Brothers chocolate skates available, along with flowers for sale during the intermission. Or just say hi to the folks around you. When we return, the Dreamer's adventure will continue into new worlds, new challenges, and new dreams. And we'll pass things back off to Mr. Tim Whitehead.
Guys, what a great first chapter we had of that show. What do you guys think about it? I think you guys can do a little better than that. What do you guys think about the first chapter of our show here today? There we go. That was a lot better. You know, during the show, I did have a chance to get myself some popcorn. Thank you, Mom, again, for the popcorn. That was absolutely very tasty. Make sure to go check out the concession stand. They have popcorn, pretzels, hot dogs, drinks, snacks, all sorts of stuff. There is something for everybody out there. Go check them out. While you're out there as well, go check out our White Rabbit balloon photo backdrop in the lobby. Great photo opportunity there. And as Rich said, post it on Facebook, right? Make sure everybody gets a picture out there. On your way back in or on your way out, stop by our raffle baskets. You can find 4 tickets for $5. There is a lot of great stuff in there. I will be honest. I might have to stop over there and put my name in a few, but we'll let you guys get in there first. Anything from gift cards to cash to experiences and a whole lot more. Go check them out. We have just a few minutes left here in our intermission. Be sure to get those concessions as well as your raffle tickets. We'll be back here shortly.
That sounds kind of mean, but me and my old lady have fallen into the same old routine. So I wrote to the paper, took out a personal ad, and though I'm nobody's poet, I thought it wasn't half bad. Yes, I like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. I'm not much into health food, I am into champagne. I've got to meet you by tomorrow noon and cut through all this red tape at a bar called O'Malley's, where we'll plan our escape. So I waited with high hopes, and she walked in the place. I knew her smile in an instant, I knew the curve of her face. It was my own lovely lady, and she said, oh, it's you. Then we laughed for a moment, and I said, I never knew that you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain and the feel of the ocean and the taste of champagne. If you like making love at midnight in the dunes on the Cape, you're the lady I've looked for. Come with me and escape. If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, if you're not into yoga, if you have half a brain, if you like making love at midnight in the dunes on the Cape, then I'm the love that you've looked for. Write to me and escape. Yes, I like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. I'm not much into health food.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we continue our intermission, I do want to do a check-in. Who has their program here tonight? Who's got one already? All right, if you don't have that program yet, be sure to head into the lobby to check it out. And before we get started, I do have a quick story. So there was one day I was here in the afternoon, I was refereeing some hockey games, and there was a little bit of a break, and the Gliding Stars were on the ice during the break. So to make good use of my time, because there's not a lot of my free time, I ended up going up to the big yellow crow's nest up here and doing some homework, and I got to actually see how much work goes into one of these shows. And that particular day, they were working a lot on the show of All That Jazz, which I know is a big favorite here. We got a lot of loud cheers for that one. Personally, I liked all of them. They were all my favorites here today, but it did give me a look and a bit of memory of my programming homework when they were performing out here today, but it did give me a look on how much work really goes into these shows, and all of our buddies and volunteers out here today as well as all the directors, the production side of things. There is always so much work going into this behind the scenes every single year that not everybody sees. And I just wanted to give some time to recognize the stars, the buddies, the directors, I mean, everybody that goes into this. I wanted to give them a chance to have some recognition, because while I was here doing that homework, it was very repetitive, but they were working with them and they were working very, very hard. And they were doing a great job. So while that song was stuck in my head for about 4 days, because it is a great song, it did again give me a chance to see how much work these guys put in. Yeah, these guys and gals, I should say, put in. So let's give one big round of applause for everyone working here today. Thank you so, so much. If you haven't yet, check out those raffle baskets. We'll get back to Tim and Rich over in the booth shortly. Again, we appreciate you being here. Thank you. Folks, as we do wrap up our intermission, I do want to just do a quick check-in. I know that we have been hammering the raffle baskets, but by show of hands, who's gotten their raffle basket tickets so far? Who's got them? Who's put them in there? Anybody still have them in their hand? No? Couple? Well, be sure to head down there. They're doing the drawing shortly. Head on down. I got mine over here. I got my raffle tickets over here. So be sure to go check them out. Again, 4 tickets for $5. I think everybody in here should go get some raffle tickets. There's a lot of cool prizes. Everything for the family, maybe personal, maybe for just the parents. There's also gift cards. I mean, you name it, they got it over there. Go check them out. We do have a few short minutes left. I believe we're going to get started around 3:30 for the second part of the show. Once again, thank you for coming out. We hope you guys are having fun. I know I'm having fun. And we're getting ready to go. We're getting ready to start here. So we appreciate you all being here. And that's what we got for you. We're going to head over to Rich and Tim here very soon for you. Thank you again.
Believe in me when I say I'm spinning round, 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 round.
We'll start to direct you back to your seats after you've dropped off those raffle tickets. Tim did a great job of explaining what you get for those raffle tickets. I also want to do a little bit of a Tim Whitehead promo, because if you're a baseball fan and you have Mud Hens tickets available in those raffle baskets, the voice that you will hear on opening day at the Mud Hen Stadium this year is our own Tim Whitehead. He's our opening day announcer. Congratulations, Tim.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Second year in a row for opening day up at the Mud Hens. So if you guys do have baseball tickets, be sure to head up to the Mud Hens. If you're baseball fans, I guess, head up to see the Toledo Mud Hens. I work in their production room. I do PA announcing up there occasionally, so be sure to go check them out, and I will be there on opening day, so be sure you're there. Thank you.
That he didn't already have, and cause never was the reason for the evening, or the Tropic of Sir Galahad. So please believe in me. Ooh.
I don't know how this whole business started, of you thinking that I had been untrue. But if you think that we'd be better parted, it's gonna hurt me, but I break away from you. Well, just give me the sign, and I will be gone. Yeah. That's how much I feel for you, baby. How much I need your touch. How much I live for your loving. That's how much. That's how much. That's how much. That's how Sleep alone and late at night I'm dreaming of the togetherness that seems to believe in me. Oh no, give it all and then I'll give some more. If you would only love me like you had before. Oh, take hold of my hand, I will be forgiven.
Let the chorus go.
That's how much I feel for you, baby. How much I need your touch. How much I live for your loving. Well, that's how much. That's how much. That's how much. That's how
We will ask you to return to your seats and welcome back. We hope you enjoyed the intermission and you're ready to continue our musical adventure. We do want to thank some more folks who helped make this magical adventure possible. Special shout out to our friends from the Findlay Service League and the Blanchard Valley Nursing Congress. Appreciate you volunteering with us today so our families can enjoy. If we're ready, our dreamers are ready. They're ready to continue their musical adventure and arrive in a lively place filled with friendship and fun, where no one journeys alone and everyone is surrounded by friends.
All right, gliding together into We Go Together are Taryn Briegel, Jared Donarda, Kayleen Getvi, Matthew LaFontaine, and Patrick Zeller. Take it away, kids.
We go together like ram 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 ding 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 dong. Remember forever as shoo wada wada yippity boom boom. Chang chang changity chang chibop. That's the way it should be. Wow, yeah. We're one of a kind like dip 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 doo wop doo doo. Our names are signed. A boogie 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 shoot doo wop chibop. Chang chang changity chang chibop. We'll always be like one. Wow, 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 wow. When we go out at night and stars are shining bright up in the skies above, or at the high school dance where you can find romance, maybe it might be love. Chang, chang, changity, chang, shibop. Yep, 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 you are the boogie, 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 shibbity, wop, shibop. Sha-la-la-la, yippity, dip, ra-la-la, dingity, dingity, dong, shibop, shwada, wada, yippity, boogie, boom. Chang, chang, changity, chang, shibop. Dip, 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 you are the boogie, 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 shibbity, wop, shibop. Sha-la-la-la, yippity, dip, wop, bam, boom. We're for each other like wop, 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 and boom. Just like my brother, he's sha-la-la-la, yippity-dip-dee-doo. Chang, chang, changity, chang, shibop. We'll always be together. Whoa, yeah. We'll always be together. Always be together.
Nicely done, stars. Way to rama lama lama ding da ding da dong.
Again?
Rama lama lama da ding da ding da dong. I also liked how Jim Bear made John Travolta look like me.
Or was that the other way around?
It might have been the other way around. We'll see how that goes. But another nice job by our stars. Thank you very much. Well done.
Side by side, another small group of stars follow ideas, sounds, and visions of their dreams. They continue onward as the road stretches and rolls out before them, and the dreamers feel brave and strong.
Their determination echoes in Go the Distance with Wyatt Eaton, Ember Girdler, Emily Lowry, and Conrad Ulrich. Take it away, stars.
I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a great warm welcome will be waiting for me, where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, "This is where I'm meant to be." I will find my way. I can go the distance. I'll be there someday. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. I would go most anywhere to feel like I
go most anywhere to find where I belong.
That was a strong performance. You get that strong because
Hercules reference. Okay.
Yeah, that was Hercules. Well done, stars. Nicely, nicely done.
I just like how they get the fan club on their way back. Everybody's got to
That's
stop
always
and
good.
wave and get their fan
Well,
club
and how
in.
about Connor dropping the walker? How about that?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Nice. Nicely done.
We don't need no stinking walkers. Something like that. Every journey does need guides, however, and our dreamers have some of the best with our teachers. We'd like to recognize them.
A big thank you to Lindsey Brown, Lydia Butler, Carrie Clifton, Lori Freeman, and Devin Orpert. Ladies, we cannot tell you how much we appreciate all you do for our dreamers. God bless you. Big round of applause, folks. These are the people who make it happen every Sunday.
Step by step, our dreamers, with the help of their guides and friends, continue their magical journey. A quiet, distant call rises from within our dreamers, inviting them to explore new ideas, new opportunities beyond what they already know.
Answering the call and how far I'll go are Matthew Combs, Brooklyn Cramner, Stephen Deems, Nora Hudson, Ivan Lowe, and Audrey Von Sassen.
I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. See the light as it shines on the sea, it's blinding. No one knows how deep it goes, and it seems like it's calling out to me. So come find me and let me know what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line? The line where the sky hits the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know how far I'll go.
Nicely done, stars. Nicely done. Get your bow in. Wave to the fans. One of the fun things, and I know it's a play on words, but it's also very true. One of the fun things about the ice show is seeing how far in the course of a year our stars come. Matthew talked about it earlier when he was talking in the pre-show, that our first year stars, there's a process, and they're maybe scared at the beginning and uncertain, but then to watch them come out onto the ice and just blossom and bloom. And you guys help with that. That applause, that feedback you give them encourages them. And we thank you for your encouragement, not just today, but all through this season. Thank you very much.
As our journey closes in on its final legs, the horizon opens wide for another small group of our dreamers. Time slows, and the dreamers reflect on the moments that truly matter. Time with family and friends, days full of laughter and smiles.
Measuring their memories and experiences during this journey in Seasons of Love is Jared Donarda, Grace Leslie, Taylor Rent, and Patrick Zeller.
$525,600 minutes, 525,000 moments so dear, 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, and laughter and strife. In 525,600 minutes, how do you measure a year in the life? How about love? How about love? How about seasons of love, seasons of seasons of love, seasons of
Measure your life in love.
All right. That's a lot of math there. I don't know if I could pull that off with a calculator.
First you were complaining about English teachers, now you're complaining about math teachers.
No,
Is there a reason you went into
No,
social
I'm-
studies?
I'm thankful for him because I can't do it at the end of the day is what it comes down to. Nicely done, stars. It's good to know we can count on our stars to deliver performances like that. Great job.
I don't know where to go with that. We're back to our dreamers. Love carries them onward. And speaking of love and moving forward, it's the love from our volunteers and their work throughout this skate season that makes it possible for our stars to move forward. Their time, their caring, their sharing, and the love motivates and inspires the stars. We want to say thank you to all of them, but now we want to recognize our Guiding Stars on Ice volunteers, our award winners for 2026. Our Guiding Stars Volunteer Award presented to the On Ice volunteers who work directly with the stars and dedicate multiple years of service, have a strong attendance record, and consistently positive and supportive attitudes.
You can check out all the details on these amazing people and individuals in our show program. But right now, we do want to recognize Danielle Powell, Jay Harris, Amy Sands, and Elena Linhart. Thank you so much for all your dedication over the years. We also would like to recognize our 2026 Volunteer of the Year. The Volunteer of the Year Award is presented to a dedicated volunteer who works behind the scenes to support the success of our program by ensuring the resources and support needed for our stars to thrive. Congratulations to Nicole Lowry, who you can also learn about in the program. How about a big round of applause for all of our award winners, and for that matter, all 47 of our volunteers. We appreciate you all so much. Let's get a big round of applause. Also, while we got a quick minute, I want to do a special shout out again to our friends at JTB Live Streams and JS Pro Displays for handling our audio video today. Specifically Jeff Bolus and Simon Chan, because that's what the JS stands for. Didn't know if you knew that. For sharing their time, talents, and resources. Thank you guys for helping make today special. Appreciate you very much.
At the edge of the unknown, two of our dreamers pause for a moment and then step forward into something new, realizing that in the unknown, there is opportunity.
Embracing the mystery and opportunity of Into the Unknown are Samuel Abraham and Sarah Abraham.
Into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown. I can hear you, but I won't. Some look for trouble, while others don't. There's 1,000 reasons I should go about my day and ignore your whispers, which I wish would go away. What do you want? 'Cause you've been keeping me awake. Are you here to distract me so I make a big mistake? Or are you someone out there who's a little bit like me, who knows deep down I'm not where I'm meant to be? Every day's a little harder as I feel your power grow. Don't you know there's part of me that longs to go into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown. Where are you going? Don't leave me alone. How do I follow you into the
Woo! Great job, Samuel and Sarah. Thank you so much. That was a family affair skate. The only thing we were missing was Mr. French.
No,
No? All right. That was worth a shot.
because 2/3 of the folks here don't know your reference.
Might be 7/8.
Now we're back to math. Stop. They're getting their fan club moments in. Confidence grows with every step and every glide on the ice. A bigger group of our dreamers gather, united by friendship and trust.
Their unity is their strength, and together they shine. Here is Aubrey Annist, Megan Burkholder, Matthew Combs, Brooklyn Cramner, Riker Deems, Stephen Deems, Nora Hudson, Evelyn Keller, Ivan Liu, Will Purcell, and Audrey Von Sassen, because we're all in this together.
Here and now, it's time.
big round of applause. Awesome job, kids. Awesome job. That was another great skate. Hey, Rich, did you notice how they were all together and we're all together?
Almost like
and
a
then
theme?
All of the audience is here together.
I also noticed some chair dancing going on in the crowd. Please continue that. If you feel like
Good
dancing,
stuff.
dance.
It's like, but you're right, it's like a theme out there today. Good stuff, good stuff. Time to move onward and upward.
We a bit of a log jam over here. We'll get that out. They have to sign their autographs, Tim. You can't hurry that.
Yep, you gotta have
the
that.
star process. They're gliding stars for a reason.
Well, it is another good reason to get yourself one of these commemorative programs, because those who do not know, inside each star has a page. And then you can go around to the stars and ask for their autographs. It's good stuff. I'm just saying, well worth the opportunity.
And I've already got yours. I'm so happy. 5 of our stars come together knowing they are strong as individuals, but even stronger when they support and encourage one another.
Our dreamers, Kayleen Getvai, Olivia Montgomery, Haley Mormon, Addie Powell, and Katie Vanderhoff discover their voices strong and true and work together, and in the process leave all of us speechless.
Written in stone, every rule, every word, centuries old and unbending. Stay in your place, better seen and not heard. Well, now that story's ending. 'Cause I cannot start to crumble. So come on and try to shut me and cut me.
Thank you, ladies. Nicely done. I can promise you one thing, at least one of those girls is never, ever speechless.
Do I want to take a guess on which one?
I think you can take a pretty good shot. She's the last one coming off the ice.
The one with jazz hands who's trying to figure out how to do her jazz hands. And that's a girl.
There we go.
That's my girl. Princess.
All right, nicely done, ladies.
And you. And you.
All right, back to the show.
No, I'm going to live in that for just a minute because that makes my day. So I'm leaving that right there. But okay, back to our adventure. Their dream world listens to the thoughts, dreams, and hopes of 4 of our dreamers. A golden path appears before them, winding through our dream world.
Off to follow the yellow brick road and see the wizard are Alexandria Hamilton, Kendall Haydinger, Timothy Lerma, and Ronan McFadden. Thanks, Jim.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because.
wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh, why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I?
Great job, stars. Looks like it was an amazing journey. Speaking of journeys, ours is getting close to the end.
However,
However,
that means it's time to give things away. So I heard Tim ask it earlier, who has those raffle tickets in your hand? Get them out. It's time to give stuff away. Shall we?
let's shall.
Let's shall. Okay, tell you what. You're doing that. I'll start drawing. As
All
far
right.
as you know, it's completely fair and anonymous.
All right, basket one is the cash basket, one of my personal favorites, $500 cash.
Now, since I'm in a lot of these, because yes, I bought my raffle ticket. You're in them too. Get out. I need an impartial observer over here. Aha, there he is. You're the one doing the actual drawing then. You are, yes. I draw my own name 5 times. There we go.
And the winner of $500 cash, Doug Hudson.
Well, that makes that easy. All right. We go to basket. Now, wait a minute. I'm looking at the basket raffle bags. That one weighed about 9 pounds. This one's about 1.5 pounds.
All right, we're on to number 2, Meyer gift card worth $500. It's not cash, but it's pretty close.
It's darn close. We have another.
And our winner is Scott Wilkins. Scott Wilkins, don't have to be present to win. We'll get you taken care of.
We'll move to our third basket, a $500 Amazon gift card. This one's a little heavier. This one's about a Henway.
All right, let's pull a name. Okay, what's a Hemway?
Henway's about 3 pounds.
All right.
Come on. If you're allowed dad
Winner
jokes.
of basket number 3 is Beth Shoemaker. Beth Shoemaker, congratulations. On to basket number 4, which is a YMCA family membership.
Oh, got to be so they can see it. We've got cameras. We've got just throw. Now he's switched it with the one he placed on the floor earlier.
And your winner is Maggie Brown.
Maggie. We have basket number
5, which is the sports bundle. You get 2 Cleveland Monsters tickets, 4 University of Toledo athletic tickets, 4 BGSU athletic tickets, and we're even going to help offset the gas money with a $150 gas card. Your winner is Amy Masick. Masak.
Way to go, Amy. I'm judging by the squeals that came out of the blue section. She's right up there. Bundle number 6. This has a whole lot in it. Yeah, go ahead.
A family fun bundle, Shadowbox Live table for 4, Toledo Zoo family membership, 4 National Museum of the Great Lakes passes, 4 Fort Wayne Zoo passes, 2 Fort Wayne Science Central passes, 2 COSI passes, 2 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame passes, a $100 gas card as well, and that's going to go to Catherine Willie.
All right, we move on to the gift card basket, basket number 7.
Number 7, the gift cards and more. $150 marathon gas card. $60 in Herzl canning products. $50 from Beckman's Jewelers. $50 at Kohl's. $50 at Meijer. $45 gift basket from Well Grounded Cafe. $25 gift card to IHOP. $25 to Darden Restaurants. $25 to Prederotti Spaghetti House. Oh. $20 to Dietz Brothers and $20 to the Baker's Cafe. And that all goes to Jeff Fenimore.
We continue to move forward because we've got skaters getting ready. The Hancock Hotel bundle number 8.
One night stay at the Hancock Hotel and $250 gift card to Mancy's Steakhouse. Romance is in the air. And it goes to Lisa Girdler. Next up, number 9, the Staycation Bundle. A night at the Hilton Garden Inn, a $100 AMC gift card, $100 Texas Roadhouse gift card, and a $100 Marathon gas card. And enjoying that will be Amber Girdler.
This would be basket number 10.
The Spa Bundle. $400 Revived gift card. Muckluck slippers. If anybody doesn't want the Mucklucks, I'll be happy to take them off your hands.
You just want to say Mucklucks.
Kookaburra by UGG blankets. And that's going to, it just says Aspen, but we got a phone number. Aspen, congratulations. We'll get it to them if they're not here.
Bass Pro gift card, basket number 11.
$500 at Bass Pro. Get your bass in action. Professionally, yes. And the winner of that is Beth Bell.
And the last basket
but not least.
No, by far not least, $400 worth of meat from Miller's Meat.
All right, and the winner is...
Which the way it's been going is going to be about 3 steaks.
Puts his dainty paw in there.
Yeah.
And the winner is Cheryl Strom. Congratulations to all of our winners. And we appreciate everyone's generosity. The basket raffle is one of our biggest fundraisers and really helps. We appreciate everybody who participated in that.
As we go forwards back to our journey, where 2 of our dreamers pause and enjoy a laugh, letting any worries they had drift far, far away.
Celebrating their no worries mantra of Hakuna Matata is Riker Deems and Will Purcell.
What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata, what a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata, ain't no passing craze.
It means no worries for the rest of your days.
Yeah, sing it, kid. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
Great job, gentlemen. Great job. My worries are just melting away.
I still just love watching them go for the fan club. Everybody's
like
screaming
it.
and cheering. I love
Good
it.
stuff.
It's fabulous. As our dreamers prepare for the end of their musical adventure, we do want to take this opportunity to thank and recognize all of the sponsors and major contributors to this afternoon. Our diamond level sponsors, Marathon Petroleum Company and Hancock Wood Community Trust Fund. Our gold level sponsors, Montgomery Family Fundraisers, the Reinhardt Foundation, and Ryan and Megan Hudson.
Our silver sponsors, they got a fan club back there. Finley Service League, American Legion, Ralph D. Cole Post number 3, Rita Kreinbill Charitable Fund, the Greater Toledo Community Foundation in honor of Caitlin Froelich, United Way of Hancock County, as well as our bronze sponsors, MPC Refining Operations and Metronet.
Also, special thank yous to Larry Grove and family, the First National Bank of Pandora, George and Brenda Polovchik, Ashley and Kathy Heil, Robert and Peggy Granbaugh, North Baltimore, is that yours? Did I jump on it? Go for it.
North Baltimore Arbor Can-Do Group Incorporated, Michael and Kaylin Gray, Marathon Audit Assurance and Advisory Services, PayPal Giving. Thank you to all of those folks and everyone who makes Gliding Stars possible.
How about a hand for our sponsors just one more time as a thank you? Every journey must come to an end. Lights and music fill the air and come together with an amazing variety of colors. Our dreamers all come together again to complete this journey.
They share their experiences and stories in The Greatest Show, starring Will Purcell, Megan Burkholder, Nora Hudson, Aubrey Annist, Audrey Von Sassen, Riker Deems, Brooklyn Cramner, Matthew Combs, Evelyn Keller, Stephen Deems, Ivan Liu, Wyatt Eaton, Timothy Lerma, Ember Girdler, Kendall Haydinger, Samuel Abraham, Sarah Abraham, Alexa Hamilton, Ronan McFadden, Emily Lowry, Conrad Ulrich, Jared Denarda, Grace Leslie, Kayleen Getvai, Haley Mormon, Addie Powell, Taylor Rentz, Olivia Montgomery, Taryn Briegel, Matthew LaFontaine, and Patrick Zeller. Take it away, kids. Hold on, folks. This one's good.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. You've been searching in the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor. And buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what can gather. Y'all feel a dream, can't you see you getting closer? Just surrender, cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding open. It's a preacher in the pulpit and your blind devotion. There's something breaking at the brick of every wall. It's holding on that you know. So tell me, do you wanna go?
your feet! Thank you, thank you, thank you, stars. As the dream gently fades, one truth remains. When dreamers believe, anything is possible. Along with amazing memories of the adventure each of our dreamers made this year, now they receive a reminder of today's musical adventure.
And you just heard a moment ago the I Can Do It, I Can State that opens up every practice for gliding stars. Can we get another big round of applause for our stars, our volunteers, our teachers? Great job, stars. Thank you for taking us along on your adventure. And thank you, everyone, for coming. We hope that you'll plan to join us again next year for another amazing adventure, as it'll be our 24th ice show and another musical adventure. Thank you, everyone. Have a great trip home and a great rest of your day. God bless.